It's team throws versus team we throw hard, babe.
So it's who throws harder. Let's see.
And a Mumu ban just came down. That's, I mean, after last game, I would be. I'm not surprised to see teams scared of an Amumu. So yeah,
Plus, yeah, Team Throw played a Momo. They failed to swap, but they still won. So
yeah,
yeah,
they had the Amumu top.
yep, that was the.
All right, so Zed, Draven, Ziggs, Morgana. These are the current bans. And we're waiting for the last
Morgana.
ban from the red team at the moment. And Mokai gets it. And team throws first pick Lee Sin. I suppose that's gonna be Sergul Lee Sin.
Yeah, probably.
Aliona. Aliona for support. For Lee Gaze.
Yeah, the league squad. Le.
Yeah, and that's Vi
That's a
jungle.
Vi.
Yeah,
Yep.
interesting matchup. I think they Vi and Lee Sin have equal early game pressure, but Lee Sin falls a bit in the late game, and Vi has a better pickup team fight potential.
Yep, that is true.
Well, and that's an Ahri mid for Pizza Head and a Lucian for I don't know. Tell me, interesting picks. While we're undergoing the picks and bans, guys, please spam the chat with who you think is gonna win this game. Shout out to Abbas Al Ajmi. Thank you for watching the stream.
Shout out to everyone. You guys are awesome.
Where's the Islam hype train? It just disappeared.
Oh my god, that.
Interesting. They are hovering on top of two AD carries, but they change it to LeBlanc.
So, Abudi on Caitlyn. Interesting.
So
Did is
that's
this team we throw hard first game, by the way?
I suppose it's theirs, or maybe it's their first
No,
game.
I don't know because I'm pretty sure I did not commentate on Abudi, Crimson Discharge.
So I suppose it might be a Rise top. It's or a Rise mid because Rise works best versus an Ahri, but we're gonna see
Yeah,
that.
I knew it. I was just gonna say that it's gonna be a Nami, and it is. Tide TP plays a lot of Nami. He is well known for his Nami, and Nami is an insanely good pick versus Leona. So, Nami and Lucian should be a really good matchup. And it's Shyvana top lane, so is Shyvana gonna be uh, yeah, so let's see whom they're gonna pick top lane. But Shyvana seems like a good pick. It should do well versus whatever gets thrown at her. Pun intended.
Oh, it's changed to earlier. Let's
Still
see.
a good pick.
Oh, very nice. The new meta of Aurelia is just max your E and have that 2 second stun. It could help you snowball top lane, and I suppose that's a Pantheon top lane. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's gonna be Pantheon top lane because there's a ghost on Easy G, I believe that's how he wants his name pronounced, EZGG, but so it doesn't look like it. Bad name. But anyway, so yeah, it's a ghost, so it's probably ghost flash rise mid lane, and the top lane TP Pantheon.
It seems that Rise is going for more of a late game carry instead of an early game pressure with the ignite. I would have I would have rather that Rise gets a teleport, which could open up the team fight potential. That was a wow. I
Yeah, Galio. Oh,
Galio.
well,
Yeah, I did not see a Galio. It
I'm
was
not sure
it was
that's
last
a.
picked.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not sure that was a good pick. You only have uh I really don't think that's a good pick. If
Yeah,
you're gonna
well,
pick it, yeah, here's the thing. If you're gonna pick it, you might as well pick it versus an AP top. That's one. Two, they only have one big AP threat. Three, you have a Nami who can easily like make your life bad. Just you have she has the ultimate, she has the Q, and then it's just
I
I don't
think
know. I
yeah,
don't know.
I think the team we throw hard, babe, is going for kind of a peel team for Caitlyn. As you can see, that they have three frontliners if you count like
Yeah.
Calio, Leona, and Vi. So they would uh, like Galio with addition to the AOE coming out from Rise. It could be devastating in team fights, and in addition to that, Caitlyn will be just like hitting them from behind. So
Yes. But
uh, if you think about team throws, they don't have as much pick potential. It's either Lee Sin lands that uh, resonate. What is it called? Not resonating.
Sonic Wave resonating
Yeah.
strike. Oh, you mean the Dragon Kick, the ultimate?
No, he. I mean, Kate is pretty much safe in every team fight unless she gets picked up by a charm from
Yeah.
an Ahri, or by some miracle Aurelia manages to dash to Caitlyn and just give her that 2 second stun, and then she would be followed up by all the CC. But so far, it seems that the red team has a lot of CC, which could protect Caitlyn. And in addition to that, their team fight seems to be more superior to the blue team. But this is all yet to be known because they have a Nami. I really hope that the blue team would go for more of a poke disengage uh, kind of play, because that's for me that's what their team comp shows. They have a Nami which helps them disengage. They could disengage with the charms, and in addition to that, Ahri can escape with her 3 charges, and also Elisin and Aurelia. So this is yet to be seen in the fights. I mean, in the game.
And one
Just
thing
before yeah, before you continue, Rise actually changed his summoner spell
to TP.
to TP. So yeah, kudos on that. Thank you for listening to me.
So the I think the problem is that the team is dependent on Caitlyn, and Caitlyn is how should I say, the Caitlyn Leona matchup suffers versus Lucian Nami. The Leona won't be able to do much versus the Nami. It's a sustain lane, so the poke from Caitlyn won't stick. The poke, yeah. So the poke won't stick on Lucian because it's gonna be healed back up, and so they need to put as much resources as possible to make sure that the laning phase goes well. Loading screen, here we come. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got a zombie rise. That's a nice skin. We got a that ass Aurelia, also known as Frostblade Aurelia. That was a quick loading screen phase, and we're into the client now.
Yeah, it's still loading with me.
Oh, I'm in. So but okay, so
I'm also in.
yeah. Alright, quick start from almost everyone. I wonder if there's gonna be any level 1 invades or something. There seems to be a lot of pings. Everyone's on the edge, and so Vi's gonna be starting with her red buff, and Lee Sin's gonna be starting with his. So, oh, so that's a ward on top of a ward. Galio is starting with 65. No, sorry, 45 AP. So that is a lot, and it doesn't look like there's gonna be any level 1 aggression.
Nami spotted by a ward, but it just expired now, so she was actually spotted by it.
Yeah, it did spot up, but there's not much that. Now I wonder if Lee Sin is gonna try and go for a 3 buff start. I mean, it depends on whether if both invade, then that won't be the case, obviously. But I wonder if Lee Sin will try to go for the enemy blue buff, and Vi goes to her own blue buff. That should make things interesting.
Yeah, the blue team has a ward on top of the blue buff at the moment.
Yeah. So it does look like Vi is gonna be headed over to hers, her
But
blue buff, just
both
from her path.
junglers decided to take the wraiths.
Yeah, and now yeah,
That
see,
Lee
yeah,
Sin is moving towards the blue buff.
yeah. Is he gonna be spotted out? No, he will not be spotted out.
I
So
think that Lee Sin thought that Vi is gonna take his blue.
is oh, if he
He's
waited just a bit more, he would have seen her. But is
I don't understand what is Lee Sin trying to do, but if Vi calls for her bot lane,
yeah, yeah. So yeah, exactly as I expected. Lee
they
Sin is actually waiting for Vi to start. That's why he delayed himself a bit. He expected Vi to take her time, and if he can just go, yeah,
and he
so he
stalled,
does steal
and
it.
he will probably waste a flash on Vi. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, he also
he
wasted the
does.
flash,
Of course, it's a
and he
first
gets
blood,
a first blood.
but now he's got 2 people behind him. He should make it out alive.
Yeah, but
And
Galio is not responding.
no, Galio
Uh,
cannot. Galio cannot do anything. Oh, Leguez, Le,
they just
okay,
left him.
Leonel. Yeah,
They gave
they
up
cannot.
that buff. Yeah.
They cannot do anything. That was it. And well
Okay, so
done
apart,
by
yeah,
Lee Sin.
yeah,
That's a
that
3
was
buff start for Lee Sin, just as I expected.
apart from that, Team Throsh seems to be ahead in CS. Aurelia is 10 CS ahead of Galio, which seems to be having trouble in the lane. And the mid lane, Ahari seems to be having trouble against the Ryze. Just a slight CS advantage for Ryze. In the bot lane, Lucian is winning that trade, and Lee Sin just rotated in top
Oh,
lane.
that's
But
a lot of damage being traded. That's the heal coming out from Caitlyn. Although Flash is still secure. And oh, by the way, Matty, when we talk, so the Black Ice team is Team Throws, and the Abodi's team is gonna be called a Steam Lay, because if we say throw, it's gonna be confusing. So Abodi's
what do we call them?
Team Lay.
Lay.
Because they have 3 lays. So
Yeah,
we'll
right.
take it as their clan tag. It's your clan tag, you guys are not fresh. Oh, Leona jumps in with the stun, but
Yeah,
the Nami heal just returns everything back. Like nothing happened.
Yeah, no poke from Kate incoming. I don't think she has enough mana to use her Q, the Peacemaker.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, a charm lands on Rise and a lot of damage incoming from the Orb of Deception. But really shout out to Rise. He's really keeping up with the CS and is ignoring the harass that comes down from Ahri. But Ahri just forced him back, and now she can gain back. Oh, he just uses a teleport to come to the mid lane. So no disadvantage for Rise. Lee Sin already got his Spirit Stone, and he's in the making of the Spirit of the Eld, and he is ganking top lane, but he forces a flash from Galio. Very, very nice reaction, but Lee Sin is really giving them trouble.
Yes. Oh, and that was a lot of damage. Caitlyn barely lives. No, she does not get caught by that, and that's it. Though I have to say, Irelia is putting a lot of pain. Galio can do nothing in that lane. To be honest, he is just gonna try and farm
I think the blue team should be careful because they are really overextending, and I don't understand why didn't Vi rotate bot lane. She decided to go get the wolves instead, but yeah.
The bot lane is warded nicely from, so most of an approach from Vi will not
Well,
will be seen too early.
If she came,
Oh,
yeah,
and
but that aggression, the aggression coming out from the red team is not necessary now.
lane,
Yeah, it should have been. They should have went aggressive when Vi was doing her what's it called, the ghost, and well, when she finished, she should have been in the tri-bush, and then Leona could have engaged, and Vi followed up with the what's it called, her Q. Yeah.
But that did not happen. Meanwhile, top lane is running away with a almost double the CS lead, and yeah, it is double CS now. It was for a while. Meanwhile, bot lane is winning in CS as well. Mid lane is the only lane that is behind.
Is doing dragon by himself.
Yeah, and no, now he gets support from his team. Ari and Lucian both are there.
The red team is nowhere close to finding out that the blue team is doing dragon.
It's blind to them, pretty much.
Nor do they have the timer for it. So a very early dragon, which extends the lead to 2k, and he stops the recoil from right.
Oh, that was a beautiful.
And but he gets.
No, he does fall down because he gets hit, but Ari picks up the kill, and now Ari's with the red buff. Can she follow up? No, she doesn't have mana, so that's gonna be a 1-for-1. It was the snare that made sure he died. He was too low for that.
Yeah,
that was a nice
perfect
play.
Yeah, it was a nice play from Sir Ghoul, but he underestimated the damage from Rise. I mean, even though Rise
he was too low. He was too low. He shouldn't have done that play. But in the end, I guess a kill for a kill. I wouldn't say it's the bestest of things. Ari could have used the kill, but giving gold to Rise is not a good thing.
it seems that Aurelia is maxing her W first, so that's not unconventional from Aurelia's. But as
Oh,
I
that
mentioned,
was wow. That was a lot of like that was really aggressive. Meanwhile, oh, that was really nice from Sergul. TP does block the ultimate, and we go back up to top, back down. We see the TP. Oh, he does flash. Caitlyn is really. Oh my god, no, Caitlyn is gonna die.
she's gonna
Yeah,
die from the
Caitlyn does
ghost.
get executed. Oh my god. And TP with the disrespect.
And that's a
Lol.
hashtag blame Montel.
Yeah. He got DC'd, guys. He didn't see that. He got DC'd and he was walking back to base.
And the
Meanwhile,
charm
Easy
lands.
GG gets charmed and takes a lot of damage.
That's almost
Uh,
half HP.
Yeah. Oh, that bubble hits. Well, oh, can he? No. So that was a wasted flash, I would say, from Sir Ghoul. And yeah, Nami is doing a good job at keeping up the pressure. She, uh, CP, and I don't know, tell me, have been doing really well so far in this bot lane. And I have to say that even though Pizza Hut is struggling a bit, the overall, oh, Sir Ghoul with the kick and the kill, and now he catches on to Vi. Vi miss smites the big raid, and Sir Ghoul's gonna take it. And now, does he have a red buff? No, he does not. But oh, the oh wow! I mean, that was kind of nice of Vi to dodge the bubble by ulting, but unfortunately, it did not save her. Meanwhile, top lane is putting on a lot of pain, but Galio is, I believe, trying to bait Irelia into entering the tower range before he ults. But even then, I think he is too low to. It's not safe for him to stay, though he has the mana advantage. Irelia is low on mana, and therefore is unable to dive him. Though if she had mana, I do believe that she can dive and kill him. Oh, meanwhile, mid lane falls down. Pizza Hut doesn't have ultimate, so he cannot jump on. But that's the second tower for Team Throw in the mid lane. And now with 4-1 kill lead, they are almost 5k gold ahead. 5k gold ahead. Oh, meanwhile, Pizza Hut with the damage. Oh, Legiz jumps back in the stun and he dodges. Okay, so he's safe.
Yeah. If you can check that Aurelia has around 3.5k gold.
I was just gonna check it. I saw it. Wow, that is
Yeah.
a lot.
I think he's just gonna go back for a Trinity Force immediately.
That is a through farming a 1000 gold difference. Both of them have TP. Both of them could have gone back at multiple times. Meanwhile,
Ahri goes in.
Abudi is all sorts of dead. He is dead. That was a lot of damage, and he simply got caught with his pants down way too far. And Pizza Hut it was an easy pickup. He didn't even need I don't know tell me's help. I don't know tell me tried to steal it with the E, I believe it's called. I don't know what it's called actually.
With the W, I suppose.
No, it's the E. Isn't it? It's
No,
the W. Sorry, yeah,
the
my bad,
W
my bad.
formation, yeah. Well, I wouldn't call it a necessary steal. It's in this case, in a 5 versus 5 team, it's a kill secure. So yeah.
It's good. Meanwhile, oh, I don't know. Tell me gets caught in a lot of pain, exhausted. But right now,
That's a
Aboudi
lot
is.
of-
Oh my
Oh.
god! Aboudi is the one killed. Meanwhile, Pizza Hut does manage to fall down. Legaze does get Lucian. I don't know. Tell me falls down, but 2 for 2 overall.
Yeah, Lee Sin
this-
is just lurking around in top lane. I don't think he's
Yeah.
spotted. I believe a dive would be scary for the blue team, but yeah, Lee Sin is just gonna recall.
I think they will most probably dive.
Galio still has his ulti for the
Yeah, but
information.
his HP is low. I wonder if they. Oh, toilet paper is caught. Easy GG is gonna secure the skill for. Yeah, he does.
I don't
Uh,
understand why did Caitlyn flash, but yeah. And here comes the dive and the
oh,
ulti.
he did. Oh, I didn't know. Yep, and Sir Goal will. Yeah, that was well done. Uh,
Very clean
not the
dive.
cleanest. I wouldn't say the
I
cleanest of
mean,
dives,
I
but
mean
yeah, no,
they
no, no.
would not
Yeah, they
have died.
traded.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, no. Yeah, true. The turret aggro was traded really, really, really well, and actually I have to agree. That was really clean. When you
Yeah,
think about it, the
they
fact that they traded the turret aggro really well, and even though they did go low HP, I guess it is to be expected. But overall, yeah, it was well done. It was well executed dive. True.
and the blue team has like very great vision control in the red team's blue side of the jungle. They have around 3 wards there,
Yeah,
and
that's
yeah,
another dragon.
another dragon. But the red team gets the timer. I don't think that would make a difference, but yeah, that's a small win for them.
It's the small victories. You take what you can get. So now the gold lead is up to 7,000 in 16 minutes. And Caitlyn is right now in a bad spot. She is uh behind Lucian significantly. Lucian has an infinity edge to his name. Uh and Aboudi is known to be a player who tilts really hard. So the 0-3 lane must be very hard on him, and I wonder if they'll be managed to sort of come back. Oh, the charm hits, the bubble hits, the ult wave hits, and they just dive on. That's a double kill for Ari, and definitely the tower. Vi goes back wisely, knowing that nope, I can't do anything here. So it looks like they're gonna keep on pushing. Oh, I don't know. Tell me, thanks to the tower.
It seems that the red team did not even get one objective until now. It's like almost 20 minutes in the game, and they couldn't get one objective.
Yeah, zero tower, zero dragons. They seem stuck. The entire team is headed their way, and yep, that's gotta be it. Whoa, the TP comes in from Rise. Oh, the Galio ultimate. Lucian falls down. Irelia is gonna fall down. It does, and oh my god, what a turnaround! The Galio dives.
They are
The
chasing
Galio
Nami
dives,
now, and a
now
very
is
nice
TP
bubble.
gonna? No, TP looks like he might die. No, I think yeah. The slows come through. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Oh, the
oh,
three-man
three-man
bubble.
bubble, nice. I I would say that this is the team fight potential of the red team that I was talking about. You saw that Galio used his ulti, and also Rise was putting a lot of AoE damage again. Oh, and toilet paper gets destroyed totally.
Yeah,
And this is their first
he had
tower of
no
the game.
business being
Yeah.
there.
The first tower of the game goes for like it's their first. And
Yeah, though I have to say one thing.
Ahari was pushing the top lane
Ahari
all
is
this time,
pushing
yeah.
top lane. No,
And she
yeah.
got the tower as well.
So that's more goal for the team. All good. Now I have to say, while that looked like a good fight for Team Lay, you have to keep in mind one thing. The fight was A, under tower, B, each team member was sitting on approximately 1000 gold. So the fight not only started badly and in a bad location, but oh, that was a cheeky charm. Yeah, but they were not during that fight. They were not at their full potential. So it's not. It's still not already. Uh, you know, it's not. It's all hope is not lost for Team Lei, but it is still gonna be difficult now that everyone has shopped and is gonna be ready. I would say. I think they learned from their mistake. Don't dive Galio. Okay, thanks. Bye. That's basically it. If they don't get caught by the Galio ultimate under a tower, they should make it through well. And now they start the Baron. The
That's a
entire
very,
team is
very
there.
early Baron for...
Yeah, it's
Nami
just hit
spotted by
20
a ward.
minutes.
Yeah, Nami spotted by a ward. That was a misplay from Nami.
Yeah.
She healed Lee Sin, so she triggered the red team to come through, but I don't think they are anywhere close to contest this Baron or to even get kills. Because
And
the
they
blue team
will
is...
get
Yeah,
this. Yeah, but it looks like,
there is
we
a
are
pause.
gonna get a pause. They have, it would seem that Rise is having lags, and so he asked if he could pause. The team throw is gave the permission, and so they paused the game while the lag issues are fixed.
Yeah, okay, so let's just do a quick recap on the CS and the kills and the items. Of course, regardless of how much CS does Aurelia have, it seems that Galio has caught up a bit in that CS. He's only 40 CS behind. And, well, they
The
both...
CS difference was actually 25, so it has expanded.
Okay, then, yeah. Lee Sin also is ahead in CS, but Rise is winning the CS game, but both mid laners are sitting on 5 kills and 1 assist, which makes this game really not that much over. It's still, even though the goal lead is like huge at the moment, but Rise is really a monster in late game.
Yes, and the thing is, even though Pizza Hut is, I can say, about 40-50 CS behind, he is still winning in gold thanks to the Dragons.
We are back.
Yeah, and the biggest difference has to be the bot lane. Abodi is 2,000 gold, 2,500 gold behind. I don't know, tell me. And oh, that was a nice charm, but oh, this is a risky play, but okay, they're not caught, and Team Lei just lets them be. They do not engage on them, and the thing is, this Galio is still not tanky. Okay, his Spirit Visage is done, but he would have to get tankier before he can do what he does best, which is soak up damage and take all the focus on himself, give and be the annoyance that is Galio. Galio late game just does not die at all. The shield gives him insane sustain because it not only increases his magic resistance and armor, which by the way the magic resistance will of course increase his damage. So not only that, but that shield heals him based on damage taken. So come late game, he is gonna heal more than he takes damage from the shield.
Yeah,
So
I would like to add as well that Aurelia rushed Blade of the Ruined King, and I think that's not really what she needs. Okay, the blue team is doing their 3rd dragon of the game, and
done.
yeah, red team is not still aware of all the dragons going. The more dragons they have, the more the gold lead extends. But I was saying that yeah,
11k now.
yeah, Aurelia took Blade of the Ruined King versus a Galio, which has a Spirit of Visage at the moment. So that magic damage that comes out from the... Oh, he goes in with the charm.
Booty just goes down really fast. That's a Deathfire Grasp flashed in. He didn't have to use his ignite, but that still was a lot of damage. Aboud is now 0-5 is 2, and just as I
And
mentioned,
he
Aboud
lands
he
that
seems to
wrestling.
be tilting. Now, can he? Oh, he does. Oh, and
I
Sir
think that's a dead
Ghoul.
Lee Sin. Or
No,
not.
he
He
manages
had
to live.
flash, yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
So
and
as I
that
was
was
saying,
close.
I would have preferred if Aurelia got a Trinity Force that would increase her damage. Even though Blade of the Ruined King is good for a kill potential. And
Oh,
wow.
no, he lives.
Wow. A
Oh,
double kill for Ari. That was just not
Ari.
necessary.
Yes, and
Why
the
I don't
tower is
understand
gone down.
why did the red team do that engage and they were only 4. But this is an easy inhibitor, and as you can see that Aurelia
Oh,
is not
yes.
caring about this
Yeah,
Ganyer.
wow, she took him really low. And I have to actually say, I,
This is
oh,
the second time Sir Ghoul
Black Guy, that,
underestimates this
yes.
rise. Yeah,
What
this
was that?
so much disrespect, much feels, much
Mm.
fails, much low HP.
Yep. And yeah, one thing I have to say is I actually believe the Blade of the Roan King was the best choice. On Irelia, in such a matchup, I would much rather have the Blade of the Roan King. Not only is not only is Galio a tanky champion, which helps you with the oh no, oh, yeah, they look to be going back,
But
which not only
the thing
helps you,
is,
but wow, that
Galio
is a lot of damage.
Galio
No,
is
but
prioritizing
Vidus.
magic resist. So
Yes, yes. No,
yeah,
it's you think you look at the utility. As a Irelia, the utility from the Blade of the Ruined King would be is what they're looking at. Irelia is with Irelia, they're not really looking so much at the damage right now, more at the split push. And Blade of the Ruined King plus the utility from it helps you split push. If you want to split push, you're better off getting that first.
well,
It gives you extra it gives you
from
extra attack speed, and it gives you the utility to escape or chase if you need.
if if Aurelia maxed her E first, it would have provided her with much utility. So, really huge slow and a 2 second stun if she was low in HP. If she went with the
Oh yeah,
Trinity
I'm
Force with that,
actually surprised. Yeah, I really did did max out Q second. I would I and many others prefer the E max out second. It is
I
a
actually prefer the E maxed first.
no, you have to max out the W first. Oh, Aboudi
Well,
goes really low.
not lately. I mean, many earlier players, like high elo players, even in professional levels, they are maxing E for that 2 second stun, and this is mainly to set up ganks in the early game. So if you get the 2 second stun in a lane gank,
Yeah,
this would result in an immediate kill.
mm, that might be true, but well, anyway, in Aurelia's case, this game, she didn't really get much gang stop. Nor I think that Aurelia was expecting much ganks, which is why it wouldn't have mattered much, I would say. Plus, against
I
Galio,
think that the
against Galio, you kind of need the true damage as as much as you can.
yeah, I agree. The blue team should just like send Aurelia top, and they should just siege this mid lane. And I don't know, they seem to be actually they should be preparing for Baron because it comes out in 15 seconds, and that's exactly what they're gonna do. And the red team seems to be unaware of this because they have no vision at all in their red side of the jungle. So this will be another Baron for Team Throws. And once they get this Baron, I believe that Siege at mid would be their best option because at the moment their team fight is superior to the
Yeah,
red team.
and that's a about 17,000 gold lead in 27 minutes. They seem to be taking it slow, The bot lane inhibitor has indeed just respawned, so they don't have any more
they
super
seem to
minions.
be greedy for more gold. They are gonna probably go for this dragon, or they're just gonna siege this. Oh, the charm did not land, but still, even though they missed all their CC,
Oh,
they
Vi
just
goes
picked
down
up
as well.
2 kills. Lucian picks up those 2 kills, and the bot inhibitor just spawned. They should just rotate to the bot lane, leave these
Oh, Sir
kills.
Cool, what are you doing? That was too much, and the culling just does no
Yeah.
damage
I don't
to
understand
Galio.
why aren't they just taking that inhibitor? I think they are
Oh,
looking to end
Vi
this game.
goes. Sorry, Leona. Leona goes on. Aboudi is just
Oh, all this
eaten
time
from all
Aurelia was
sides.
pushing the, or she came
He's
from
gonna
the top
jump.
lane.
I
He's
knew
gonna.
it.
Oh, that
He
was
got
just, and he got
executed.
executed. That's funny.
Yeah, yep, he did.
They should.
So
They
they
should
should
just
probably
end this game.
end this now. They're gonna. I think they're most probably gonna take this tower. I don't think they're gonna end it because the death
No,
timers are
yeah,
really
the
low. But
Rise
they're
and
probably
Vi
gonna
and
take
Galio
this
are out
and
there.
no, I don't think the next inhibitor.
They could if they wanted to, but
Oh,
oh
Pizza
no
Head
no no
goes
no.
down, and oh, he
Oh, the
flashes
flash.
out.
Nice.
Yeah, the flash is there, luckily for him. Though I have to say one thing. Yeah, well, now it's a 20,000k gold